Well, as we have been talking about, the holidays will be here before we know it. And of course, they are supposed to be the joyous time of the year. Everybody is happy. But for families who have experienced the loss of a loved one, this time of year can be very painful and very difficult to just get through it. We want to tell you about a special three-part series that can help families find hope. Here with more now are Minister Michael Lester from Munsey United Methodist Church and Preston McKee from Morris Baker Funeral Home. And it's good to have both of you gentlemen with us.
Well, thank you, Amy, for having us.
It is true. The holidays are going to be here before we know it. This is sort of that time of year, and this is something that you guys have been doing for 12 years now, Michael?
That's right. We have a great relationship. We complement one another very well because my work through the church and as a board-certified grief counselor is to care for people and to provide counseling. And Morris Baker Funeral Home does so much through the year and especially during the holidays to express and communicate care for all people.
And this time of year, as you know, through just working with church and just in general, can be very tough for families who have experienced loss.
It is tough. Grief doesn't take a holiday, and the expectations of our culture and even of ourselves to have a normal holiday experience is really great. We want to keep everything as normal as possible, and that's not always possible because as we grieve, we're surrounded by people who are celebrating, and we don't feel like celebrating. And so it's tough to put on the happy face and go on as though nothing has happened because everything has changed.
Yeah.
And the holidays will never be the same, but they can be different and they can be meaningful.
And that's, of course, what you guys do. And Preston, of course, for you, you see that grief firsthand. You know what they're dealing with, and the funeral certainly is not the end.
It is not the end, and that's why we try to continue that relationship with the different support we offer. And Michael's humble. He does a wonderful job in presenting the information and helping people. We have wonderful feedback all the time from families about how much it helps with the different emotions they're dealing with and the sense of isolation sometimes. And these groups can be really helpful.
And you were telling me you've had stories from some that have gone through this seminar. One woman in particular, just
That's
they
right.
just want to live through this.
In fact, sometimes people return to the seminars for a second year or even a third year, because we find that grief doesn't end as quickly as we would like for it to. And so I think it was our first session, which was 12 years ago, a lady spoke up and said, I would like to just get on a plane before the holiday season and fly around the world to some destination where I know no one and no one knows me. And I would like to just escape the whole holiday season and return home when it's all over. But you know, that's geography. Even if that were possible to go to some place where you could escape the holidays, you can't escape grief because that's inside of you and that's a part of you. So these sessions are not intended to help people to avoid grief or escape grief, but to actually embrace it and to realize grief is the way to healing and the way to hope and a renewed life.
So tell me how these are structured, because I'm sure a lot of folks out there are thinking, you know, maybe I could benefit and reach out and ask for that help.
Well, it's a series of 3 talks, and they're presented twice each day because sometimes when people are working at a job, they're also working through their own grief process too. So we make 2 times available to them, 11:30 in the morning, 6:30 in the afternoon. Each session is repeated. Each session is unique in itself and a complete lesson. So if you can only make one, please come. But they're designed to work together as a complete package of 3 sessions.
They don't have to be a client from Morris Baker.
No.
Open to anyone.
Absolutely. Everything we do for grief support really is a community service. There's never a cost associated with it, and it's open to anyone who feels the need to attend.
Well, thank you for what you're doing, Preston, and Michael, thank you for reaching out to those families. I know you make a difference. Incredible.
Well, it's my privilege and pleasure. Thank you.
Give everybody the information. If this is something that would help you during the holidays, again, the seminars are the 3rd, 10th, and 17th of November. For more information and to make that reservation, you can call that number right there.